didn't hang on. Joseph Brown not hitting Thornton. Bennell. It's a good tackle by Scotland. An unforgiving affair. The ball up.
Good pick up from Bennell. Good tackle as well.
Just straight up, thanks.
They're the marks that you just love to see stick for Brad Miller to
Give him a run.
help him improve as a consistent player. Had the box seat and really should have taken it.
Sylvia, tapped forward by Walker. Anderson, scrappy old kick, but gets to Hadley. Murphy, kick to the wing, and Morton. Oh, he dropped the mark. He did all the hard work. Now Jamar, Warnock, across the ground to Bruce. So half a minute left. Oh, he hurried the kick, but he knew he had his man there. That was Grimes.
Mate.
Towards the pocket, kicks it out on the full. So a couple of poor kicking errors from Jack Grimes in this opening half, and the free kick to the Blues.
Spoken about Melbourne's kicking efficiency, just going at 50%. Carlton going at 72%.
Yeah, some poor decision making too along the way from the Demons. It hasn't been their best day of the season. Wait for Carlton to Scotland. Handful of seconds left. They need a mark up here. O'Halpin is their hope. Warnock with him, and O'Halpin went the spoil. So at half time it's the Blues by 38 points. They kicked 7 goals to 2 in the first quarter, 2 to 1 in the second.
Tom Scully, 8 disposals in the first half. There's Brad Green. Bryce Gibbs still his opponent. And Jace Gisberts is the leading possession winner on the ground, if you don't mind, with 18 disposals. So third quarter underway. And a high tackle held without it.
Straight back to him, Andrew Walker.
Andrew Walker.
Back to him, Mark Jamar. Andrew Walker, thank you.
Coming in for his 14th disposal. Has been outstanding. Wide to Russell. From the logo, centre wing. Probing kick is effective. Mark taken by Brown. Right half forward. 65 from goal. Back to Carazzo. Back to Russell. So Carlton just intent on maintaining possession. Early going to this third quarter. They lead by 38 points. Set it up with a blistering 7-goal opening quarter. High towards full forward. Big pack. Ball to the back. Well done, Warnock. Knocked it away. Lots of players there. Warnock again involved. Little fumble by Robinson. Chance for Carazzo. Big Jacobs jams it on the boot. And kicks it behind.
There he is, big Sauce Jacobs. Squeezed that one through a contested situation. Mark Jamar has probably been one Melbourne player who has won his position today. I think he's been a very good performer.
Jacobs done well to hold his spot. There's a bit of opposition with Warnock and Hampson at Carlton. Scotland camped under that, and Jamar duly infringed. Copped him around the ear. Looks as though it might be ringing a little. Places it to a pretty good spot. Cruiser, O'Halpin, Robinson arriving too. Satana gives it to Robinson, who out of the air hammers it through for the Blues. Brilliant stuff.
To take the headphones off, Brett Ratton have a bit of a relax. His side is just travelling comfortably, and Big Satana hasn't been a great day for tall marking forwards, but that's what I like about what he brings to the table. He can do some things at ground level that bring his teammates in, and that was a very good example of it. First goal of the second half to the Blues.
There's Robinson. Now look at the back of the pack. 2 Carlton players get there first. No 1-goal side for Melbourne, and wonderful skill there from Mitch Robinson to kick the handball through. So again, they take it out of the centre. Walker, little kick around the body to the advantage of Hadley and also Simpson. Good tackle on him by Grimes. He was held a long time. No free kick. McDonald paddles to Jones. Scully, clever handle in the tough conditions. Kick towards half forward. Bait an opportunity. Ball very slippery. Off now to Sylvia. runs around Jacobs and kicks towards full forward, just over the head of Bennell. Chance for Green, and Jamie Bennell can, I was going to say run in and kick a goal. He fell over. Green kicks it instead. Three goals now to Brad Green. Probably could have had a couple more. Missed an easy opportunity in the second quarter, then dropped a regulation chest mark close to goal. Bennell did well in the end after he slipped over. And Green just a toe poke onto it.
That's some pretty steady rain falling here at the MCG now. Carlton by 39 points, and opportunity to see who can adjust, because to try and play wet weather footy as a modern player takes a little bit of adjusting, and we'll see which side does it first.
Well, Howie was just telling us this is the AFL's green game on World Environment Day, and Brad Green's kicked 3. Wonder if he can reverse Melbourne's fortunes here. He's kept them afloat so far. Scotland kicks to Robinson, and that's a free against Morton.
Come on.
And perhaps a bit of a cork on the buttock.
Let's have a look at this replay here. Carl Morton came through, just went a little too high, made some contact over the shoulder.
Carazzo and Davey have been pitted head-to-head for much of the day. Here's Cruiser arriving for the Blues. Took weight with him. McDonald mops up for the D's. Very wide for Miller, who hasn't been able to have much impact. Had just about his best ever game in Darwin a couple of weeks ago, where he kicked 5. 2 against him here. And a throw-in is about as good as he could have hoped for.
It's just been a bit of a difference in this game. At the other end, Jared Waite is playing the similar role to Brad Miller. Jared Waite's been able to have 10 marks, kick a couple of goals. Brad Miller just the 2 disposals, so he needs to offer more as that lead up forward.
Gisbert's, Grimes, well tackled by Garlett and Hadley. And a bounce. Jack Grimes. Now.
Here's Jamar. High with the knee.
High with the knee, so free kick to Jacobs. Quick handball off to Walker, who's been outstanding today. Andrew Walker runs to 60 metres, kicks towards the goal square at the back. Waits! Oh, he got up, but infringed in doing so. So a free kick will come back to Cameron Bruce in the back pocket.
Been in and out the side. Sorry, Tim, Jared Waite. We'll have a look at this replay. And that's a dubious one for me, because they instructed that if there was incidental contact, it would be allowed in the marking contest.
Well, it's probably a question of whether you take the mark or not, which, I mean, shows really how wrong the interpretation is. I think if you use your hands, you're giving away a free kick. James McDonald with courage takes the mark. I mean, the petty little things that are paid as hands in the back, and yet you see players put their hands on an opponent's shoulders and actually hoist themselves, and we're told that's okay. It just doesn't compute. Throw in, good spoil by Russell on Sylvia. Let's have another look. Clear hand on there. Now, he didn't mark that one, whereas he took one, I think, against St Kilda on that Monday night, when he clearly used the hands but took the mark, and that was okay. Makes sense of that. J-Mark getting front position and clearly winning that one. Did it beautifully, but the kick's not so hot. So it's a Carlton ball between half-back and wing. The Blues still in control here by 39 points, and as the conditions deteriorate, scoring is not going to get any easier. Richard Hadley hasn't minded the close-in stuff today. It's up his alley. High ball into half-forward. Garland backing back. Good effort. Brave effort. Good mark.
And 50 metres.
Against Eddie Betts. Chris O, you can hit up by saying, Eddie, get out of there, Eddie. Eddie didn't get out.
He was everywhere.
Been penalised.